The heathen raged. In the King James Version, it's many times instead of nations, it's called heathen. And the word heathen actually speaks to an individual as opposed to just a group of nations and peoples. It makes it more of a personal thing. And the heathen is not like some other person who is evil. The heathen is actually each one of us. And anyone who ends up not turning to Christ for their sins to be covered by Jesus's blood. And yet each one of us was a heathen, is a heathen, and we are only righteous by Christ's blood. Notice that other gods, other fallen angels who were put over the 70 nations at the Tower of Babel, other fallen angels who pose as gods require others, the humans, to give their children as sacrifice to them, to spill children's blood and humans' blood for sacrifice. And yet it's the other way around for God. The true God who loves us came to us to become human, to be sacrificed himself so that we could be free. So that's the difference there. And by the way, the other half of the equation is that the heathen is also referred to someone who turns against God. The heathen also is Satan and his fallen angels who rage against the Lord, and anyone who doesn't, who turns against God, is going to be like them and going to go to the place where they are. It says that the angels sinned against humanity, so they have sinned against humans and against God, so they rage. And they're kind of the other half of the equation that many preachers forget to tell about, that they put all the blame on humans, even though we are to blame, we are all sinners, but the fallen angels are just trying to lead us astray as they did. They are the ones who think up the worst evil. And theirs is the true spirit of rage because they do not like that God saved us. They are fighting. There's a spiritual war for our souls, and they do not want us to turn to Jesus. So the heathen rages. If he does not have God, he's raging at God. And then it says that the Lord uttered his voice and the earth melted. That is the power of God and the Creator. He made this world by speaking it into existence, from invisibility to visibility. And when he utters his voice, the entire earth can melt. And this is also a prophecy because this is prophesied all over the Bible that there is going to be a new heaven and a new earth. And this earth and all the elements and all the gold and silver and everything that we see as precious is going to melt, is not going to exist anymore.